Now to one simple decision that may have been the key to survival for a father and his children. Their apartment caught fire in the middle of the night this week.
But tonight, 7 Action News reporter Kimberly Craig highlights the action they took that could make the difference between life or death during a fire.
No one ever expects to wake up in the middle of the night to their home on fire, and experts say what Ladarrell Brown did when he and his children went to sleep Tuesday night likely saved them all.
I had the door closed, and he said that's it shows you what a shut door can do.
Ladarrell Brown is talking about closing the bedroom door when he and his children go to sleep. Fire safety experts say next to working smoke detectors, it's a key move to surviving a fire.
Who here thinks that you're safer sleeping with the doors open?
This video from the UL Fire Safety Research Institute shows regular people why it's so important to close that door when sleeping. It's part of their Close Before You Doze campaign.
Closed door on the left, open door on the right. And you can see the dramatic difference between the two with the simple closed door.
Impressive. If you've got a door open versus a door closed, the smoke detector is going to go off. But again, it's going to keep the smoke and heat and the gases out.
John Smilnick spent 30 years with the Livonia Fire Department. He's now an instructor for Michigan Fire Training Consultants.
What kills people is not so much the heat or the fire, it's going to be the carbon monoxide, the carbon dioxide, and all the other poisons that come off from the off-gassing from the combustibles that are burning.
In just the first month of 2022, the number of people who died in a fire in Michigan rose 144%. And the top 3 causes of fires are smoking, using heating devices such as space heaters, and cooking.
And the reality is that you have 3 minutes to escape your home before the fire will eat up all of the oxygen in the room that you need to use to escape.
I asked State Fire Marshal Kevin Selmeyer why so many people are dying in fires.
Significant increase in fire deaths is we're finding the commonality is not having working smoke alarms.
The furnishings that are in our homes today are made of synthetic materials, so they burn so much faster than your old natural cotton-filled furnishings used to be.
Dr. Andy Prout is in ICU at Children's Hospital.
Even children who don't have significant burn injury can sometimes end up needing the ventilator for days or weeks, sometimes even months, depending on the severity of the lung injury.
Fire safety experts say a closed door can make a temperature difference of 900 degrees. Ladarrell Brown says he didn't know about closing the door to buy time to escape a fire, but it was still for safety.
I just shut it to be safe because, you know what I'm saying, I like to, this is still is the hood to me. So I like to shut my door and be safe and close it up just in case anybody might come in, and intruders, and two, just to keep my kids safe. I like to keep them in a closed indoor room with me.
We want people to be as prepared as possible and understand the importance and how little time you have and what that simple barrier can provide to you and your family should you have a fire.
And remember, working smoke detectors are your first line of defense.
I need folks to check in on their elderly family members. I need them to check in on their neighbors. And I need them to do something quite simple. Push the button and see if the smoke alarm works. And if it doesn't, then it's time to replace it.
Kimberly Craig, 7 Action News.
Well, incredibly helpful information. Thank you so much, Kim, for that. And if you'd like more information on survival tips from the Michigan Fire Marshal, look for Kim's story right on our website at WXYZ.com.